up, YouTube clicking zombie bitches? This is the Bird Dog from the Redneck Lounge, as always. I was talking to Jkill the other day, and I mentioned a story about a friend of mine that was up in Derby Line. So I'm gonna go over that story just because it takes too damn long to write out. And what's up with never seeing me before on the Redneck channel, man? I've been on pretty much every video there is for the most part, except for like a handful of the last few ones where Biff's just been bored doing crazy shit, whacking off on guns and stuff. But alright, so we're in Derby Line, Vermont. I was partying with my buddies, or this other person, a friend of mine I know, was partying with some buddies, I should say. I'm just going to tell it first person because it'll make more sense for you guys, but I didn't do any of this crazy shit. And they were up there doing all kinds of meth and yay and drinking like crazy, you know, being retarded and stuff like that. And they were probably 25 feet from the Canadian borderline. And they were partying with this other kid who was on house arrest. And they decided to go for a drive, probably at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So they take off, and all of a sudden a cruiser turns around after driving by him and turns the blues on. So these guys take the next turn that there is and jump out of the vehicle. The car's loaded with people. There's 5 people in the vehicle. They jump out and start running all different directions before the car even stops. So by the time this cruiser turns around the corner, all he sees is this car rolling down the road with all 4 doors open and the dome light on. Imagine what that would be like. So these kids all get split up and stuff. A few of them are running through a cow graveyard, tripping over rotted cow corpses, running from the canines, state troopers, the local town cops, border patrol. This other kid of mine, my good friend, was by himself running, got split up from the rest of the guys, and gets stopped twice. 2 stateies were about to arrest him, and then one of the main troopers that works up in that area showed up and let him off the hook, told him to let the kid go because he was talking to him the other day and just shooting this shit and got along with him. And so they let the kid go. He went over to a Irving station, walked out, and a canine started running at him, barking like a motherfucker, coming at him. So that trooper obviously started interrogating the frickin' kid, and he was pretty much just like, well, told the story that he was shooting the shit with the main trooper the day before, and he let him off the hook too. So the kid went back to this house they were partying at. Nobody's there. Everybody got arrested. He's stuck in Vermont. Kid's from New Hampshire, and it's just sitting there. All of a sudden he hears the door open, and he's all bugging out thinking he's about to get busted too. And his 2 buddies from New Hampshire ended up being the only other 2 that got away, and they had some crazy stories about that cow graveyard, I'll tell you that right now. But it was some crazy stuff. Now I'm just gonna go over real quick. I got the new cooler. Oh yeah, gotta love that. Smoke Dog. Saw the double bag vid that Jkill was doing, so I had to bust out the Maine beer that I was drinking last night when I was watching his Vermont beer. This is the Sea Dog, done in Maine, apricot wheat beer. It's pretty damn good. But I've also got the gigantic Shipyard smashed pumpkin. Guys see that? They've got another beer out. It's Pumpkinhead by Shipyard. It's only seasonal. But man, that shit is delicious. If you like pumpkin pie, holy shit, it tastes exactly like that. The Armory Channel shirts. I ordered one. I'm waiting for it to come in. I don't know if you guys have seen them. If you haven't seen them, check them out. Pretty fucking sweet. Order one. Good prices. And being in New Hampshire and represent for the New Englanders and even Canadians. We got the moose, so I gotta rock the Manfest shirt. Show you guys that. You see that? No? Got the moose on there, drinking some beers. We have a man fest every year. Probably like 100 guys come and just bring tons of different fucking types of wild game. You know, duck, elk, everybody's special recipes that they have for it. So that's some good shit. Maybe I'll videotape that when it rolls around. And I guess I'll just wrap it up with that. It's the Bird Dog signing off. As the motto says up here in the Granite State, live free or die, bitches.